Hi, it's Hannah here from Herbology with a quick introduction to Taurus in typical Hannah style, just as we come to the end of Taurus season. So Taurus season runs from the end of April through to the end of May. And at the very start of May, we have the festival of Beltane. Beltane was traditionally to do with celebrating the first day of summer. And it's the opposite. It's exactly 6 months from Halloween, which marks the first day of winter. So there's a lot of contrast between those two. With Beltane it falling in May, this is when all the trees are coming into leaf, all the flowers are out. You can finally hang the washing out in the garden. There's lots of little baby animals running about. All the birds are feeding their chicks. And it's about the abundance of nature and everything that means to us. So we're a little bit more disconnected from nature nowadays, but previously we would have depended much more on what we could grow ourselves and what we could forage ourselves in order to survive. So Beltane was a really big deal. Taurus is all about nature. If you think of him as the bull, kind of enjoying being in his field, munching on some grass, enjoying the sunshine, and he's not going to be bothered by you if you're not bothered by him. But likewise, you don't really want to go provoking a bull because obviously they have quite a temper and they can put their head down and charge and really do you some damage. So Taurus can have a temper, but you have to really, really push them beyond where you'd have to push most people in order to see it. Taurus, like Libra, is ruled by Venus, and Venus was the goddess of love and beauty and compassion and all those gorgeous things. So the difference between the two is basically that Libra loves people. They're all about the one-to-one relationships and how they can serve humankind more on a one-to-one level. Taurus is all about the things. They are all about the material world and sensual stuff. So anything you can enjoy seeing, hearing, touching, tasting or smelling, that's very Taurian. And Taurus also rules work and nature as well. So interesting that I have Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter is where I get my joy from. I certainly get my joy from my work, and my work is as a herbalist, which has that nature connection, and herbalism is a Taurian kind of profession. So that all fits really beautifully with me. But Taurus is a very dependable sign. Again, think of the bull. It's very solid. It's very strong. We've used oxen for, farming and pulling carts and things in the past. And they're just normally a very sedate, very steady, reliable kind of animal that you can really depend on and lean on. So they're nice people to have around, particularly if you're having a bit of a crisis. It's nice to have Taurus around because they're kind of the voice of reason, and they're the ones that will keep you with your feet on the ground and give you some practical ideas as to how you can solve whatever quandary you might be in. So that is Taurus for you. In terms of health, it rules the throat. So that's Taurus for you. Hope you've enjoyed it and found it useful. If you have, please like and share this, and I will see you again soon. Bye.